All right, guys, it's Brett with Team Yugioh again, recording the deck profile with the Chester Henson.
What's up, guys?
Our national champion. And he's here today with a deck list from this past weekend at Knoxville. And what place did you get?
I got third.
All right. And what'd you play?
I played Adderall Gouki deck.
Adderall Gouki. All right. Well, let's look at the spice.
All right, it was 40 card main. I'm gonna get off for the monsters. 3 Super X. Arguably probably the best Gouki in my deck. Basically, normal summon him, and then special any Gouki from your hand. And this plus any Gouki pretty much is a wombo combo, so he's really good. Got maxed out on 3. 3 Cobra. Some people play 2. I like 3 because he's one of the Goukis that you want to open up for the main combo. So I maxed out on 3 of that. 2 Headbat. People play 3. I don't know why it's bad. I like 2 because you don't want to draw him. Because if you do draw him, it is not one of the Goukis you want to open. So I only played 2. 2 Ox Stretch, 2's fine, 3's too much, 1's not enough. For my 1-of Goukis, I played Re-Scorpio and Bear Hug. These are pretty much just names in the deck, so I only played 1 of each.
All right.
For the non-Gouki cards, I got 3 Blue Mountain Butter Spies, card just basically an extended for the wombo combo, so I played 3 maxed out. 3 Junk 4 cards broke.
No Photon Thrasher?
Thrasher is basically a worse junk forward, because at least with junk forward you can normal summon it if you draw it into a board, and he's not also at a level 3, so you can't make Invoker, which I'll get into that later with my extra deck.
Okay.
And so we got 1-of Knightmare Corruptor Ibly. This card was pretty good. I never drew it all day, so it was faithful. Stayed in that deck. Hand traps, played 3 Ogre, card was good. 3 Ash. I mean, I pretty much gotta play these cards. Cards are good.
Yeah, definitely.
That's it for the monsters. I think it's like 25 monsters.
Okay.
For the spells, I played 2 Rematch. This card was broken. Pretty much a pseudo soul charge for the deck. Pretty good though. We got 1 Monster Reborn. Draw this with the 2-card combo, and you pretty much get a free Firewall, which is retarded. Drew this card probably about 3-4 times like this weekend, so it's good. 2 Called by the Grave. Card was pretty good. Against a 6-card deck, he like tried to snow me, and then like I just chained this and just banished it, and it was just pretty much a game after that, so it was pretty good. 1 Moon Mirror Shield and 1 Divine Sword for the Assault. Pretty much got played 1 of each, can't play 1 or either or whatever. I probably drew this more than I drew this one, but I mean, drawing this one's kind of better than drawing that. But this card was pretty good. I use this to actually pump up a Super X so I can attack over what's that card called? The Ultimate Falcon when I boosted it with the Twist Cobra. Yeah. So that's pretty good. 1 Soul Charge, card is crazy. Rhoda, gotta play it.
No World Legacy Succession?
No, I was testing it before, but it's not a starter card, so I didn't want to play a bunch of cards that, you know, whatever. I just want to mess around with starter cards so to make the deck consistent as possible. So.
Okay.
But yeah, that's all for the spells. On for the traps, I played 3 Torrential. This card was retarded all day. I would literally make like against Pendulum, they would make like their Vortex, you know, Metatron, like Harbinger or whatever they want to do, and then I would like use a junk forward and a random Gouki to make a Cerberus, and then make Cerberus Chainlink 1 and the Gouki Chainlink 2 to pop their Vortex, and then would set this, and then when they would try to do stuff next turn, I would wipe their board and then kill them like the next turn.
Oh,
the card was retarded.
Cerberus makes them, they can't die by card effects.
Yeah, and they came back to Coding Monsters can't be destroyed by card effects, which is really good. So like when you make your board, you can make it co-linked with everything. So like when they try to answer your big board, you can just flip this and then just blow them out. This card, people don't know how to play around this card, and they just fell right into it every time. So this card was good. When per order, you basically send this off the Curious play and then grab it back with Griffin. I did that literally every time I went first over this past weekend. Only one 4 die rolls. So Solemn Judgment and Warning. I drew this card once. Card wasn't that great, but this card was phenomenal because I would get rare rebooted against like an Altergeist or whatever deck, and then I would set this from the deck, and then when they try to play on their turn, I'd flip this and then just blow them out. The card was good.
Good.
So there's 40 cards.
All right, on to the extra side.
I'll go with my extras.
All right.
So for the side, I got 2 Soul. This card is like a pseudo double helix. This card resolves, you win the game.
All right.
Card retarded. 1 Knightmare Mermaid. Card's really good. It's for the main combo. Goblin, Phoenix, Cerberus, Unicorn, and Griffin. like the whole Knightmare engine is really what makes this deck, and every single card has a purpose. Like against like True Draco, you make a combo with like these 2 cards, or like with or with this in combination with the Phoenix, and like True Dracos just can't deal with it. Like their only out is literally Stormforth. So. Like these cards were insane. I also, by the way, one time it was in my round, I want to say 7. It was like 8 rounds. I drew 4 off this card.
Oh dang!
Yeah, it was broken because he couldn't get out of this like loot thing. So I made this as well, and it started getting too much advantage, and we just.
Would you play any more Cerberus or Goblin or?
2 Cerberus came up actually because in the main combo you have to use one of them, and so then later on in the combo you want to be able to make another one so you can protect your board by board wipes and such like that. So I may go forward with 2, but I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
And then continuing on, we got Link Rebo, cards retarded like in the combo. It's
or Europe.
Necessary.
Yeah.
Very, very necessary. Trigate Wizard, combo obviously. Borload, never made this card. I was basically afraid of the True Draco matchup, or like against Spiral when they make like their sleeper, you just make this and take it and do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
But
It's a necessary evil.
Yeah, it just never came up. So Firewall cards crazy in this deck because all your guys add shit.
Absurd.
And, yeah, cards should be banned, but whatever. Binary Sorcerer and Curious is just part of the whole Knightmare play where you can send pretty much any spell trap in your deck and then you basically just recruit it back with the Griffin later in the combo, which is absolutely ignorant. So
okay. And
then the Invoker. This was a last minute choice. I was playing the Topologic Trisbania for like the Altar guys. I thought that was going to be pretty popular, but I came up where I would draw too many junk forwards or like hand traps with junk forward, and I want to be able to like make those hands playable to be able to still do the combo. So this came up once in the tournament, so it was pretty good. And that was 15 extra.
All right, now onto the side.
For the side, we got the 3rd Call by the Grave, 3 Twin Twisters, cards retarded, 3 Red Reboot. This card was absolutely insane. Against Altar guys, you literally Red Reboot them and then make a Trisbania and then wipe their board and kill them.
I love it, yeah.
Absolutely broken. And True Dracos, like it's nuts. 2 Drolls for like the Spiral or the Mirror. And then 2 Kaijus for like True Draco and all that jazz. 3 Artifact Lancia, never decided this card in because I never saw any Invoked or Dinos. So this card wasn't that very good. And then the 1 Trisbania. This card basically, you summon a guy when it points to, banish all spell and traps, and they inflict 500 to your opponent for each. And it's pretty much just blows out Altergeist, Paleo, Dracos.
Any stun deck.
Pretty much any stun deck. Yeah, I decided him once against Altergeist in the last round against Noah, but I never summoned it, so it wasn't that good.
Okay.
But,
all right. Thank you for the deck profile, Chester.
Yep.
Any shout outs or anything like that?
Yeah, shout out to my team, Dank Deals. Shout out to Hector and Johnny, all them. Shout out to Imperium Duelists, Dex Protection, all them. It was phenomenal to be able to be a team with them and all that stuff. So.
All right, and you're going to go make a repeat at Nationals this year?
We're going to try.
All right. We expect to see you there.
Yep.
All right, thank you very much.
Yep.
Bye.